Deborah Anjorin. First, the headlines. Cultists hack 2 graduates to death in Bayelsa. Local government poll, revolt in Lagos APC over imposition. I won't contest or accept government appointment, says Utomi. Warri refinery workers continue strike. And now, the news in details. And starting from our local news for this morning, cultists hack 2 graduates to death in Bayelsa. 2 graduates of the Niger Delta University, Yamasoma, have been hacked to death by suspected cultists at the Barantoru community in Yenogwa local government area of Bayelsa State. One of the victims was identified as Ayaokpo Sinclair and from Tombia community, while the identity of the second victim had yet to be confirmed as of time of filing this report. One of the victims, both were reportedly waiting for their NYSC call-up when they were attacked around 11 p.m. on Thursday. Commander of the Vigilante Group of Nigeria in Bayelsa State, Mr. Solumbofa Jonathan, disclosed this on Friday that the 2 young graduates had strolled out to buy something in the evening when the group of boys came into the community in a vehicle and began to shout, "See them." Jonathan said after the chanting "Aye, Aye," a slogan believed to be their cult slogan, they began to attack the deceased and inflicted machete cuts on them. According to him, one of the deceased escaped with machete cuts and jumped into a nearby creek where he eventually died, but the other was killed instantly. And down to politics news for this morning. Local government poll, revolt in Lagos APC over imposition. Crisis is brewing within the Lagos State chapter of the All Progressive Congress ahead of the July 12th local government election, as many chairmanship aspirants and party leaders have kicked against what they describe as a plot to impose candidates. The aggrieved members and leaders drawn from various local government areas and local council development areas accuse key figures within the party of attempting to sideline grassroots democracy by handpicking candidates rather than allowing a level playing field. The Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission had in April released the timetable and guideline for the commencement of the electoral process for the 57 council chairmanship seats and 376 councillorship positions spread across the state's 20 local government areas and 37 LCDAs. The announcement came as the tenure of the current local council officials is set to end in July. And still on politics news for this morning, I won't contest or accept government's appointment, says Utomi. Professor of Political Economy, Pat Utomi, says he will no longer contest for any political office in Nigeria. Utomi also made it clear that he would not accept any government appointment or government contract. He said this on Friday during an interview on Politics Today on Channels Television. In his statement, he said, let me state clearly, I will not run for public office. I will not accept any appointment, contract by any government in Nigeria. My only concern is the well-being of the next generation. And lastly, on this morning news, which is business news, Warri refinery worker continues strike. The protest by support staff of the Warri Refining and Petrochemical Company in Ekpan, Uvuye local government area of Delta State, entered its 6th day on Friday, with the aggrieved worker accusing cabals in the oil and gas sector of deliberately sabotaging efforts to revive the national refineries. The workers, who are casual employees of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, vowed to continue the protest until their demands, including improved welfare and recognition as critical staff, were met. According to them, the Warri refinery will remain inactive until NNPCL's top management approve better condition of service for them. We've been here since Monday and we are determined to stay. Management says they are waiting for approval from Abuja, but we suspect they are forcing to derail President Bola Tinubu's reform agenda for the oil sector. And that will be all for Ayogen Morning News this morning. My name remains Deborah Anjorin. I wish you a lovely day ahead, and I wish you a lovely Saturday ahead. Thank you for always listening and watching.
Hello, welcome to Ayogen Media House. We offer exciting services like event coverage, event live streaming, studio live streaming session, music studio recording, TV session, news broadcasting, podcast session, and many other exciting services. Here at Ayogen, we innovate, we inform, and we inspire.